How are we doing, guys? This is the VENICE model, probably one of the most popular floor plans that we have with Ryan Homes, and we're going to take a walk through it here in just a second, but I want you to check out the outside of it first. It's pretty cool architecture. Take a glance. We call that the elevation, and that just means that's the way that it looks from the outside. Doesn't mean how high the house sits. And this is an upgraded elevation typically. But with that being said, let's head inside, take a look. All right, guys, come on in. This is the first floor. So this room is we call it the living room, but it can really be used as anything. Meeting area, I've seen an office, I've seen living room, I've seen dining room, I've seen kids, TV room, prayer room. I mean, you name it. It can be really anything that you want it to be, but a nice space. So we're here in the foyer. We're going to walk right through. We'll go upstairs in just a second. We're not going to hit that yet. And that's the basement entry. To your right is a powder room. Take a look in there real quick. Everything that you're seeing there is included. Not all the features that we're going to see are necessarily included, but there are options that you can do. We'll take a look at the kitchen first and foremost. That's usually where people kind of get attracted to. This island is a little different now. It actually comes straight down with some table legs, just so you know. This is an older version, but it is 42-inch cabinets. Those are standard as far as the height. Just kind of take that all in. The pantry's over there to our right just a bit. That is the mud room back there in the corner. That's where we're going to enter in from the garage. You can kind of kick your shoes off, throw your coats there so you don't track it all through the house. The coveted morning room. That's this area. Again, it's a feature. You know, normally we'd stop here and we'd have a door, but we've added this guy. This is going to be included, as are those windows on the back side. Just a really nice room for your guests, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, however you choose to celebrate. Get out of the way for you. You can kind of take a better look. Nine-foot ceilings, by the way, so nice and airy. Lots of space, doesn't feel crammed. Most homes, older homes at least, were 8-foot ceilings, so this gives you an extra value there. They do have a fireplace in this particular model. Again, you can add that. You don't have to if you want to. Just a nice open concept flowing from the kitchen. All right, guys. Looking good. Let's head upstairs first. Take a look at the bedrooms. I'll meet you there. Okay, guys, we are upstairs in the VENICE model. I'm going to have you take a look to your left right there. That is the upstairs bathroom that we're going to come across. It's a full-size bathroom. Then that's the first bedroom. Also, again, I've seen it dubbed as an office. You know, just a pretty nice usable space. It is the smallest room of all of the rooms, and we'll get a look at the rest here. So we'll take you around. This is probably the most popular room to the right. That's a queen-size bed in there. Again, this one has a 2-foot extension. That's that elevation that we talked about when we first walked in the house. That's just the way it looks on the outside. It does change a little bit here. Not a whole lot, just a 2-foot extension there. But look at the size of this room. Really, really big. Really, really big. Furniture, you know, it could almost be a bonus room, honestly, if you have a need for it. If you didn't want to convert it to a full bedroom. Come on through here. We're going to go out and we're going to take a look to our left. That's going to be the laundry room. Upstairs, so you don't have to drag your clothes up and down all over the house. This is where dirty clothes end up, so it's nice and convenient. Plus, there's a nice storage area to the back here. So if you want to put shelves or anything that you want to do to kind of keep some of that stuff out of the way, that's also there. Linen closet. Third bedroom. Also a 2-foot extension in there, but great size. Little nook back there in the back right. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that or not there. Kind of a cool little area. Just little features, little characteristics all over the house. So let's head to the master, which is right here. I know you're waiting for that. This is a really nice big room. That's a king-size bed, just to give you a point of reference. Little sitting area over here. This is all included. The windows are all part of it. Now, my favorite feature of this house, you're gonna love this. Turn around real quick, take a look. The biggest closet to ever exist. Not really, but honestly it is huge. I'm just gonna walk through here real quick to give you an idea. I'm 6'2", 240 pounds, and I'm still walking here. I mean, this thing is massive. So his side, her side, or if you're like my house, all hers, right? And then there's a little corner for mine maybe. But there is a window here. I love that, just to kind of help you see realistic lighting for your clothes, to turn black from blues. It's not something that you think about all the time, but that's here. So nice huge closet. Now let's take a look at the master bath, which is right here. Now this is an upgraded bathroom. It's not going to come like this in an included price, but you can make it yours. We have shower only options. We have just different things that you can do, but this is the general layout of it and the size, so you can kind of conform it to your particular needs. Looking good. Well, so this is the master, by the way, and that has a tray ceiling. Now that you got a good feel for the upstairs, we have one more floor, which is the basement. We're gonna go check that out. I'll meet you down there. Okay guys, we're in the basement. We just came downstairs. I don't know if you remember on the first floor, I kind of showed you that little path. So that takes us downstairs. Behind me, the basement is a split floor plan. Behind me is this kind of, and again, they've made it an office. I've seen a playroom, I've seen bunk beds, I've seen this as a bedroom. Kind of however you want to make it, but it's a cool little niche area. To the right's a full bathroom as well. Now, if you didn't want the bathroom in there, that's going to be just an unfinished storage area. Again, great for Christmas trees, boxes, or whatever. And so here's the actually bigger part of the finished basement where they've made it into another family room, kind of a gathering area. Take a look at that. Egress window over on the side. That's going to make it a fire escape, which is all countable square footage now. Recessed lighting is going to be included in any home that you get in the finished basement as a feature. Right here, we're going to take a peek. That's the unfinished storage area where we're going to have our high efficiency appliances. I'll show you those in just a second when we turn around. That's the morning room, so whatever you do upstairs is going to mimic downstairs and foundation. So lots of space. If you're running tight with space now, you won't in this house. There's our energy efficiency appliances, Goodman furnace and Branford White water heater. Saves a bunch of money on bills. So things that cost that you're not maybe foreseeing in buying a used home per se, you'll save here in a brand new home.
Could this be finished off over here, Dale?
It can. It can. We've had people do that. I've seen people make bedrooms out of that. I've seen them make an office. I've seen hallways here. You can kind of do it however you want. It's just a question. Ask your sales rep and we'll take care of it. All right, guys. That being said, let's head upstairs, get some final closing statements. I'll see you there. All right, guys, so we've got a tour of the VENICE under our belts. Phenomenal floor plan, very popular, very functional. I want to thank John Murray and the John Murray Group for shooting this video. If you saw us here, make sure you mention that you saw this video for a special incentive. It is very important to us that we know where you're finding us and where you're getting these tours from. So again, I want to thank you. I hope that you will schedule a tour with us personally. We can walk you through it so you can get a 3D, a real life take on it. Again, thanks for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.